Hello lovely people, welcome to my channel, The Cockney Crafter. Oh, sorry about the noise of the chair. I'm Ali and today I'm just doing something really simple but really lovely. Just making a few Christmas cards, and they're little mason jars. They are so easy to do. If you've got an envelope punch board, they're easy, but if you ain't, they're still easy. So I'm going to show you. So these are just a couple of the ones I've made. I ain't been very well, so I apologise for the lack of videos over the last 2 weeks. But I have been well enough to sit up in bed doing these. So they're so simple. Right, so if you've got an envelope punch board, I'm going to show you on white card. Oh, I thought it would be easier on white, but maybe not. You're looking to go line the card with the opening side against the back. You're looking to line it up to the end of that little prong. So you push it up. This ain't my idea. It's all over YouTube and Pinterest and everywhere else that I don't normally go, but I know that it's there, I've been told. Right, so that is what you do first of all to the card. And then all you have to do, apart from decorate, is just snip off the 2 pointy bits left, and then you've got your basic mason jar shape. Now, if you haven't got an envelope punch board, what I suggest is going in on, you've got your card like that, and I suggest about, it's difficult to see on this ruler, right, say about 1/2 inch. You want maybe like 1/2 inch square. I'm not measuring from the top, I'm just gonna make my little square like that. I'm sorry if my head was in the way. Now, you don't want to cut out a square, you want to cut out that little curve. So from the L, from the corner of the L shape you've just drawn, I would go down horizontally and then just a little curve at the bottom, so it's not a sharp line. And then when you cut it out, you're left with the exact same shape as what I've just done on my envelope punch board, and you can rub out the pencil marks. And then what I suggest doing for symmetry is, hang on, if I can get one bit not to be going everywhere. For symmetry, I would hold that bit or tape it on in my case, because my hands tremble a lot and I'll go all over the place. So just grab a bit of washi if you like me, and hold that on there with the washi, and right, I'm going to draw around it rather than, you can just follow the pattern with it stuck on, but I'm not very good at that. Like I said, my hands tremble. And so yeah, this is how you do it if you haven't got an envelope punch board. Mason jar. Let's put it on something. See? Same. So easy. So that's where we are. And then all we've got to do now is decorate them. I'll just clear these away. What I've been doing is I've made a little production line. It's the best way that I work, and I've cut out loads. And then I'm all prepared, so let's choose a red one and a green one. And I'm all prepared for my next stage. And this is the good bit. So I'm just gonna sit and start sticking things on. I'm not going to explain it step by step, it's so easy, and you'll just decorate yours at home with what you've got. But yeah, while I'm doing this, I thought I'd have a little chat, because I haven't been around for the last couple of weeks. I've been quite poorly, but I'm on the mend now. oh, just before I go any further, I've got a little thing where I've got some die cuts left from an old card making pack from years ago, and I've got little bits of scrapbook paper that I've cut out, little offcuts and things, bits of old Christmas card, all sorts of stuff. So that's what I'm going to be using to decorate my mason jars. But with some of them I've got fabric, bits of fabric on like this. There's some cheesecloth and some yeah, cheesecloth and muslin, and yeah, I've got different types of twine, proper stringy twine, and then this better like sort of papery made twine. But yeah, you can do whatever you want on yours. So I was saying, I've been a bit under the weather, but something really cool happened whilst I was under the weather. When I started out my YouTube channel, I remember saying to my partner that if I got to 25 subscribers, that would be fabulous for me, because I'm only just doing this for fun, just sharing what I'm doing with others, and that to me would have been the world. That would have meant everything. 25 subscribers, 25 people liking the same things as me, liking some of my journals that I've made. Yeah, that was my little goal. So whilst I've been poorly, I reached my goal of 25 people and then surpassed that goal. When I've come back today, this is the first day that I've been well enough to do anything. I checked on YouTube, I've got 33 subscribers, yay! So, I know to some of you that's probably not a lot, but to me, like 33 people, that is above and beyond what I originally set out to do. And well, for me, it's just, I'm speechless. I feel so happy, and if ever there was going to be something that brought me back from feeling under the weather and feeling a bit low about myself and what have you, it was this. I'm so happy and so excited, you just can't believe what it means to me. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to share some of my happiness and some of my gratitude by doing a giveaway. When I started out, like I said, I had that little goal in mind of 25 subscribers would be perfect. Well, once I started, I'd made a couple of YouTube videos. Anyone that's been with me just in the beginning, which was, it's been literally a couple of months, that's it, that's all I've been doing this for. But a few weeks back I made a journal called Isabella, and I really loved doing it. I really went to town. I went over the top with all the ephemera and all the decorating. I just let myself go crazy on her and made a really jam-packed and what I thought was a really pretty and that's upside down, and really girly and pretty journal. Well, that's what I thought anyway. So I don't know if anyone had a look at her once I'd made her, or went to my Etsy shop, they might have realised that I didn't put her up for sale. And the reason was, no, that's too big, that I was planning all along that she would be a journal that I gave away if I got to my 25 subscribers. Oh, I know what I wanted to do here. Yay, I like that. So that was what I had in mind. I wanted to make her and save her and give her away for something special. And today I feel it's the day. I am so grateful and so happy and uplifted that I just want to share it. So there's not just that one journal, which I will show you in a sec. I'm going to give away a couple of mystery runner-up prizes too, because Thanksgiving's coming up. I don't celebrate it, don't really know what it's all about, but I know it's coming up for a lot of you guys in America. Christmas is coming up, and there's lots of other things, and I feel really, really grateful. So this is Isabella. Oops, sorry, I just knocked my light. She's really chunky. There's loads and loads of stuff in there, little charms, little bits and bobs. If you want to see the whole thing, go back a couple of videos. Yeah, she's called Isabella, and yeah, I went really crazy on her, but in a good way. I really, really enjoyed doing it, because I just filled her with loads and loads of really pretty little things. I thought there's lots of colour, there's lots of lace, pockets, little extras, there's loads of stuff in there. And so that is going to be the first prize of my giveaway, is her. And then I want it a bit longer. After that, I'm going to draw out a couple of other names to give a couple of littler things away as well, because it's coming up to that festive season, and at this time of year the best part of it for me is giving. I really love giving my kids and my loved ones, my grandchildren, my partner and mum, everybody. I love giving gifts and seeing how happy they are, and how excited they are to receive whatever it is that I've chosen for them. So these just slide on normally, but wouldn't you know, because I'm on camera. Oh, that's it, there we go. Right, get that there. I'm really, really fiddly today, and I'm a bit shaky as well. Part of it, I suppose, is because I haven't really done a lot over the last couple of weeks where I've been poorly, and I think as well, I have felt a bit under the weather and not filmed anything for a couple of weeks. I think nerves come back, don't they? You know, well, I don't know if they do for others, but definitely for me, I feel a bit nervous today. Yeah, that's nice. Just for you. Yeah. So, yeah, all you have to do to be in with a chance of winning is you need to be a subscriber already to my channel. So you lovely subscribers out there that have really made my day today, all you need to do is like this video and just leave a little comment, maybe about what you feel grateful for. Sorry, I don't even know if I'm doing that off camera. I just keep putting things nearer to myself so I can see it. I'm sorry if that wasn't in frame. Oh, I'm terrible at doing bows. I have to fiddle about loads till they get just how I want them. Smaller and smaller. But yeah, so that's all you need to do is just like this video, and leave a little comment down below. And what I think I'll do is, on the day of Thanksgiving, will be of America's Thanksgiving. I'm just making that clear because I think some other countries do it as well. I'll do the draw then. So there's a little while, and so that's all you need to do is just, oh sorry, my granddaughter's scribbled underneath here, I didn't realise. Good job I was going to stick it down. But yeah, that's all you need to do is like and leave a comment, and then you're in with a chance of winning this great big journal or another little secret bonus prize. So, I know I'm quite overexcited for what some people might think is a small achievement, but everything's relative to the person who it concerns, isn't it? And so for me, it's a big achievement, and I'm really, really pleased and really, really grateful. Right, so I've just got a little Merry Christmas that I cut out. I should really be doing this with a glue stick, I think. I just cut out with my Big Shot. You can buy sticky words though, can't you? Oh no, that's a rubbish glue stick, that is. It don't even feel like glue. My other one's in the other room because I've been doing stuff on a tray sitting up in bed, and so the glue stick is in there. So I'm just going to dab this somewhere and then wipe it across. Oh, yay! I've got a little bit of acetate here. So I'll just dip it in. That's much better. And stick on my Merry. Will that be enough? It dries so quick, doesn't it? No, I think I'll need another bit. But yeah, that's the easiest way. If you've not got sticky on Merry Christmases, which I know I have somewhere, but not in red, and I wanted these in red. So yeah, I just put a little bit of glue on the acetate, and then it's a little bit easier for me, especially when I'm like this, all shaky, all fingers and thumbs. But yeah, so that don't look too bad, does it? And it's literally took me a couple of minutes, hasn't it, since we've been chatting. Right, so that's that one. Right, now the red one. Nice big bit of sheet music, and I love it when I get an end and got all the little symbols, treble clef and so on. My mind went blank. I could read music as a child. I was in a band through our church when I was a kid, and because I was in that, they used to, and we lived in like a quite not a posh part of London. Like East London was quite a poor-ish area. I'm not saying we were poor, we wasn't, but because East London was that kind of area, the church and the London Academy of Music had a little deal going on, and we could, because we played in the church band, we could go there. And so every Saturday morning I went to the London Academy of Music. But do you know what? I didn't think you could forget things like that. But hey, you clearly can, because I can't read music anymore. But yeah, I suppose I gave it up when, oh, I know when I gave it up. It was when I started secondary school. I was 11, because when we started secondary school, even though there was an arrangement between the church and the academy, the rule was that you also had to take your musical instrument to school and be in the school band or do stuff with the school music department. And I didn't want to do that. All the kids that took their stuff to school got bullied, and so I really didn't need that in my life. So I gave it up, which is really sad, but you know how cruel some kids can be, especially when you're first starting out and you're 11 years old. It was just not something I wanted to do. Do you know what I did want to do with this? I wanted to put some fabric behind it, and I didn't. Oh well, I'll have to do that on the next one. So, right, I'll give myself plenty. so that I'm not fiddling about how I was just now. Well, I still will be, you know I will be. I'm always fiddling about. But yeah, I just feel so happy today. I think that's why I'm a bit shaky as well, because I'm excited, because I didn't expect at all to reach my little goal as quickly as I have just in the last 2 months, and to reach it and surpass it, like I said, it has just cheered me up no end. It's given me motivation, it's given me a feeling of positivity, it has made me feel like I am very, very grateful, which I am, and thankful, and I just appreciate it so much. Especially a few of you have left me really kind feedback, have really been so generous in your kindness, and I've started to get to know people on here. I've even made a friend with someone all the way across the pond. Hello lovely, you know who you are. And yeah, it's just gone way past anything that I ever imagined or aimed for, and that is fantastic for me. I'm so grateful, I really am. Right, that one's a bit more plain, isn't it? Because I forgot to put my fabric behind. Right, I need to zhuzh this baby up a bit. Oh, won't be a second. I am grabbing my... What colour bell have I got? Silver. Right, I've got some stick-on silver Happy Christmases. These are left over from years ago, I think. I rarely ever use them. Now and again I might put them inside a card, but yeah, very rarely. Right, I've got glue on my hands now. I'm just picking that off, sorry. Yeah, in my head I'd planned this one differently. Maybe I'll just do one more then, because I was going to do some fabric and layer it up, but I forgot, which is no surprise to me. I'm a very forgetful person. I never used to be. Sorry if my head keeps poking in. And I'm just going to hold this up so I don't get a wonky Christmas. Yeah. Oh, that's a little bit better, isn't it? I know it's not a lot, but it just gives it something, the silver with the silver bell. But yeah, I'll show you some of the others that I've made. I did show you at the beginning, but I'll give you another recap, because like I said, I was going to do more some fabric on this one, but I didn't. But this one, you can see I've layered up the fabric, and I've put a button with some thread, which I could do that or not, I don't know. That one's quite a simple one. And then, yeah, these two are quite simple as well, but I just think they look really effective. You could even, like, I've got a stamp that stamps like a label that you can write whatever you want. I think I might have a go at that as well, stamping and maybe heat embossing with the shape of a stamp, with the shape of a label rather, and then I can write my little sentiment in what would be your mason jar label. But yes, so I'm quite happy with those, and they're so easy. I really hope that it gives you a little bit of inspiration, because let's face it, December's creeping up and we've got to get them cards in the post. So back to my little giveaway. This is your prize. If you want to know more about her, like I said, she was called Isabella. You can call her what you want, because on the front it just says memories. You could keep her, you could give her as a gift, you could do whatever you wanted. But yeah, just like this video, leave me a little comment in the comment section down below, and on Thanksgiving I will be choosing a winner out of a hat at random, and I will let you know straight away. You can share this video wherever you want. I don't really do social media yet. I've got to learn a bit more before I start getting on there as well, because it'd just be too overwhelming. I'm still getting used to this. So yeah, I don't do social media personally yet, apart from here. But any of you that do, feel free to share this video. Get your friends to sign up as well if you want, because anyone can win it. Don't matter where you are. I'm just grateful, okay? And like I said, there will be 2 other prizes as second and third prize, you know. So thank you so much for subscribing, for liking my videos, for leaving me comments that has been so lovely. I was so scared at first that I would get a little bit of negativity or anything like that. Not one person's been negative. Everyone has been kind and giving and just beautiful. You have beautiful souls, all of you. I love you very much. Thank you, and I'll be back soon. Bye.